Imagine a silent night, calm and undisturbed. The stars shimmer in their ancient patterns, the moon hangs peacefully in the sky, and Earth rotates in its predictable rhythm. Everything feels stable, immovable, timeless. But the universe is not built on stability. It is a realm of extremes, of unimaginable energies, violent transformations, and forces beyond anything humans experience on Earth. Among these forces, one stands above all: the black hole. Now imagine one of these invisible gravitational monsters drifting across the cosmos, and then imagine it passing near Earth. Not crawling through space, not drifting slowly over millennia, but moving at the speed of light. What would happen? What would Earth feel? What would the solar system become? And what would such a moment reveal about our place in the vast cosmos? A black hole is not an object in the ordinary sense. It is the collapsed remnant of a massive star, a region where gravity has become so intense that not even light can escape. To encounter a black hole is to encounter the deepest expression of gravity, a tear in space-time itself. Yet black holes do not roam the universe randomly. They drift through galaxies slowly, following gravitational currents, invisible except for the way they distort light and matter around them. But in our scenario, we imagine something far more extreme: a black hole moving at the speed of light. In reality, no object with mass can achieve light speed, but for the purposes of this cosmic thought experiment, we allow ourselves to imagine a black hole propelled by an unimaginable force, driven to near-light velocity by some ancient cataclysm or exotic physics beyond our current understanding. A black hole with such velocity would not behave like anything the universe typically produces. It would be a cosmic bullet. Long before it arrived, long before Earth even sensed its presence, the fabric of space-time itself would begin to warp. The black hole's gravitational field would stretch out ahead of it like a bow wave of distortion. Space would bend, time would dilate. Light from distant stars would warp and twist into surreal patterns, as though reality itself were being pulled into a cosmic funnel. Astronomers might first notice something strange: stars appearing to drift, planets shifting slightly in their orbits, and gravitational waves rippling through the solar system like the tremors of a distant quake. These disturbances would not be immediately catastrophic, but they would be unmistakable. The universe itself would be reacting to the arrival of a monstrous visitor. As the black hole approached the outer edges of the solar system, its influence would intensify. The distant Oort cloud, home to trillions of icy comets, would feel the disturbance. Comets resting for billions of years could be nudged into new trajectories, sending icy bodies inward toward the planets. The behavior of the solar system would begin to shift in subtle, almost ghostly ways. Even the sun itself, massive and dominant as it is, would feel a tug, like a boat responding to the pull of an unseen current. Yet the black hole would still be invisible. No light would reflect from it. It would announce its approach only through its effects: gravity, distortion, and disruption. When the black hole reached the inner solar system, the real chaos would begin. Moving at the speed of light, it would cross the distance from Neptune to Earth in mere hours. Its gravitational field, compressed and warped by its tremendous velocity, would form a cone of distortion behind it. Objects in its path would be hurled aside or drawn inward depending on their distance. Planetary orbits would twist, shift, and in some cases, completely destabilize. Mars might be tugged into a new orbit. Jupiter's moons could be flung free like stones from a slingshot. The asteroid belt would scatter, sending fragments flying in all directions. The entire solar system would briefly become a storm of gravitational turbulence, and Earth would be caught squarely in the middle. For Earth, the consequences would depend on the black hole's distance. If it passed far away, several times the distance from Earth to the Sun, our planet might escape destruction but not disruption. Our orbit could stretch or shrink, sending Earth into a colder or hotter path around the Sun. Seasons could shift dramatically. Climates could collapse. Ice ages or global heat waves could emerge overnight. But if the black hole passed closer, say, at the distance of the Moon, the results would be catastrophic. Earth's oceans would surge violently as gravity pulled them upward, creating global megatsunamis. The crust could crack under stress, triggering earthquakes and volcanic eruptions on a scale never witnessed in human history. Satellites would be torn from orbit, the Moon could be ripped apart, and Earth itself might begin to deform under gravitational strain. The most extreme scenario is a direct encounter. If the black hole came within several thousand kilometers, Earth would be overwhelmed by tidal forces. The gravitational difference between the side facing the black hole and the far side would tear the planet apart. This process, known as spaghettification, would not be slow. The planet would stretch, crack, and fragment in minutes. Oceans, continents, and atmosphere would be drawn upward into a spiral of debris. Earth would become a stream of glowing matter swirling around the black hole before being consumed or flung outward into space. There would be no warning. A black hole moving at the speed of light would arrive almost instantly. Humanity would barely have time to observe the final gravitational distortions before the planet was torn apart. But destruction is not the whole story. The universe is vast, and such an event would alter far more than Earth. The Sun itself, though massive, would be briefly influenced. If the black hole passed close enough, it could distort the Sun's outer layers, trigger massive solar eruptions, or even eject material into space. Planetary orbits throughout the solar system could be permanently altered. Some worlds might be flung into interstellar space, becoming rogue planets drifting through the dark. Others might be captured by the black hole itself, drawn into its wake like dust behind a speeding car. And then, just as quickly as it came, the black hole would vanish into the darkness, racing onward across the galaxy. The solar system would slowly settle into a new, chaotic configuration, forever changed by the briefest of encounters. But let us step back. Let us breathe. Let us remember that this is a thought experiment, an exploration of extremes, not a prediction. Black holes do not move at the speed of light. They do not fly through galaxies as cosmic bullets. They drift slowly, guided by gravity, interacting gently with the stars and planets around them. The chances of a black hole ever passing near Earth are astronomically small, so small they might as well be zero. So why imagine such a scenario? Why explore such cosmic extremes? Because they reveal something profound about the universe: the delicate balance of gravitational forces, the fragility of planetary systems, and the immense power hidden within the fabric of space-time itself. Thinking about what could happen, even in impossible scenarios, teaches us about the nature of reality. A black hole flying past Earth at the speed of light is a symbol of the universe's extremes. It reminds us that the cosmos is not built for our comfort or our expectations. It is a place of unimaginable power, of forces that shape galaxies and birth stars. And yet, in this vast arena, Earth survives, delicate, fragile, and improbably stable. We live in a universe of wonders and terrors, of beauty and danger. And understanding these forces, whether black holes, stars, or space weather, connects us more deeply to the cosmos we inhabit. It reminds us that we are part of something immense, ancient, and endlessly fascinating.